once you reach MUT level 85, you get the 96 overall power-up pass. So that's something that some of you guys have been asking, you know, Gmi, what's the best way to use it? You'll see it right here. How should we use it? What should we be doing with it? You know, what players are ideal to utilize it with? Well, it all depends on how your team is right now. How is it constructed? What are you looking to do? How many coins do you currently have? And do you absolutely need to use it right now? If you don't need to use it right now because you're balling and you don't really care, it's probably just going to sit in your binder and just collect dust. What I try to do is look at what makes the most sense. So this is what you could do, right? Because for me, I don't know which player I have even has a 96. This is what I ideally would do for all of us, right? We go to quality, we go to 96 and 97, right? And then we start to look through what's there. So obviously, I don't like all these guys right here that came up initially. If you want to make it easier for you, like for instance, I think, what is it? Randy Moss was a 96, right? As a ghost of Madden or something like that. So we could actually see what's going. Where is he? Where's Randy Moss? There's no Randy Moss. What's this? Oh, Randy Moss was a limited. Oh, there he goes. Because he was a limited time card. All right. So what does that mean? That means that if anybody wants that actual Randy Moss, they're going to have to spend that. If they want him at that, you know, unless they went and they see what we're doing and they're like, you know what, I'm not spending that. I'm going to go and I'm going to, you know, pretty much I'm going to use a power-up pass on it. Now, everybody hasn't grinded that far into the game to be able to get a power-up pass, so they may want Randy Moss right now. For us, because we know the deal, what we could do is we go over and we search him on Muthead and try to figure out, like, let's see what the last sold price for him was. So we go Randy Moss, we go to Ghost of Madden. Keep in mind that he's going to be getting an upgrade very soon as well. So we look at his most recent price, and it looks like he was last sold for $5.95. So that power-up pass right now can gain us 600,000 coins. So if you have a Randy Moss, that it's a no-brainer. Like, what, you know, we don't need to even talk about this. He's a limited card, so he already quick sells for 500K. So you're going to definitely make a certain amount. You see what I'm saying? That's what's ill about the limited cards. Regardless if he sells or not, you could always just quick sell him for 500 if you just needed to get the coins right away. So now, what's the next step? You're going to have to pay EA to take that card out, which is stupid for the amount that they charge you. But again, it's EA Sports. They need they need the fake currency to go into the world of Sims and just ball out. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with it, but it doesn't really matter. So we go over here, we go to upgrade, and then we have to take that last one out. So we're going to take this, we'll take that one, and then we're going to take this. It's going to cost $15,500, and we're going to receive the Ghost of Randy Moss, right? Then he's only 24,000 training, which is why I don't know. Either way, it doesn't really matter. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of weird the way that it's set up, because you don't really need to have to go out and get the actual card unless you're just that kind of fanatic that wants it. But limited cards do look a lot better for the people that have them, which is why people are using it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're wondering, like, bro, what, you know, like, what is this all about? Bro, okay, they took away both my chems? Why did they take away my... Okay, let me put this other one back. What do I have? Energizer on him? We could put Playmaker on him too? Nah, because Playmaker is going to make him not react to the way I want him. And the way that I use him now, we're going to just keep Energizer on him. We'll just keep Energizer back on him. All right, so look, we took him out. We see that he was selling for a certain amount. All right, so nothing, it doesn't really affect everything that we're doing. So we go ahead and we back out, and then we're going to go and try and sell them. Now remember, for those of the people that, if you're somebody that's still grinding and is still pretty far off, it might make sense if you wanted Randy that bad to go ahead and do that. But if you don't need to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see how he quick sells for 500K? Regardless, you got to make a little bit more because he's a limited. So you're making coins no matter what. But if you don't want to grind the whole way to get the free power pass and you have the coins and you want to upgrade Randy, that might be something that you have to do. But again, it doesn't really hurt you at all if you just say, you know what, I'm just going to wait this out. I don't really care no more. I'm just going to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm waiting. You're going to grind it out, do whatever you have to do, play the ×2 solo battles. However serious you are with it, you know, that's whichever way you want to do it, that's fine. But I need you guys to understand this, right? The power-up pass with certain cards like that, that 96, it's only the limiteds, obviously, that's going to get you that extra 100K because they obviously already quick sell for 500. So for the most part, no limited card is going to sell for the actual value. And they're always going to sell eventually because there's always somebody out there that needs just that, you know what I'm saying? That just needs it for whatever reason. Maybe they have their power-up pass someplace else. Whatever the situation is, that's what's going on. So now, look, let's look ahead to the 97s, right? When you start to look ahead to the 97s, because that's going to be the other power-up pass you're going to get. And like I said, I showed you guys earlier in the objectives and MUT level. If you ever want to see what your rewards are, you can go to it and just see it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I reach level 87, I'm going to get a 94 plus Ultimate Legend player. Like they give you decent stuff for all of these levels. So it's not like, you know, that you're not going to be able to know what you're getting. Like everything that you're doing, you can see what it's going to be right there. So now with the 97 overall, I know a lot of you guys are thinking the same way that I'm thinking. Bro, we got Ultimate Legends out of 97s, right? Some of us got a lot of them that are 97 overalls. So one of the easier ways to know exactly what's going on, because this is when it was first introduced to us, you could go over here and check the overalls of them. And then if you have any of these players, you can start to kind of figure like how you're going to use it. Because these are going to be the players that you're probably going to, you know, end up doing it with. Because the actual, I don't have any current players. Like I have very few. Like Cam Newton is probably one of the only ones. So my team is primarily legends. So like say for instance, this idiot right here, right? This guy gets shedded instantly. He's always getting shedded. So I already know that this guy sucks, but would somebody actually want to buy this guy? It's possible. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's possible that somebody would want to buy this guy. Let's go ahead and take a look. Like, let me give you an example. His 94 is still in the hunt. Okay, it's down to 90 now. All right, so that let's just go 90 times 5. All right, 450K. Let's see if his price is anywhere around that. All right? And we can start to estimate what's going to happen for that with the 97s. If you guys are doing the MVP situation, that you would do the similar situation. Because the MVPs for the current players were all 97s. So you could already start to evaluate that and see how you're going to actually get rid of whoever you got right now in that situation going forward and try to get the most coins out of it. And that's how you continue to build. Because one day you'll see that I'm broke, and then the next day I'll be having a huge come up. The reason behind that is I look at everything that's going on. I look at the current state of the game. I try to figure out exactly what's happening, and then I go from there. He's only 197. All right, let's look at, he obviously won't be the guy that we're getting rid of then. You know what I'm saying? Like that dude, like those kind of numbers, it's like, bro, you serious right now? Like you really running around with those kind of numbers? Like, let me know what's up with that. All right, Ultimate Legends. So let's go here. All right, let's see which ones. What do we got? All right, so Randall McDaniel is at what? See, but this is not true because 191. All right, somebody just bought him. All right, so you look like you're only going to make like 200K off this. Kevin Green, nobody's buying that guy. Like, why would you buy that? LaDainian Thompson? Well, we still got Steve Atwater. He's at 200. But remember, these prices may not always be what they actually are. You might have to like single it out and go by position. But I'm just looking at it to see, you know, get an idea of what's actually happening. Javon Curse, 207. But he's up there too at 204 and he's at 201. Like he's mad cheap all over the place. Romanowski's 197. So a lot of these cards, once you get to this point, you might not yield a lot, but you could probably use it. Like say you want to, like for instance, right? Say we wanted to get Mike Allstott when we got to 97. Franco Harris, right? Franco Harris is garbage, and I don't know what happened to him. The dude just sucks. Maybe they're gonna upgrade him and make him a lot better. I don't know. Like I can't really, you know, like I can't really put my finger on it. But I know that I know for a fact that they nerfed him just by the way he's been playing, right? So say we go after Allstott and we wanted to go ahead and look at what this guy is doing. Like what is his they don't even have one up. They don't even have one of his cards up, bro. His I think what is it, a 98? But I know the value of it is very, very high. So let me check real quick. I'm going to pull up his file and see what he's actually going for. Because he might be another decent come up for us. So let's go Franco and see the 97 overall Super Bowl player. All right, so this is the 97 overall Super Bowl. So he's at 470 right now. All right? And that's what people are willing to pay for him, 470. So say we went through all of that, he would probably be the most ideal card at 97 to get rid of. You see what I'm saying? We would get rid of him, make another 470, and keep it moving. like it was nothing. And that's how you have to do it, guys. Don't just try to get rid of cards without knowing the true value, bro. Just because, oh, I got a power-up pass. Evaluate every position, because you see, even though my team is all legends, I quickly looked at the values of the legends, saw what was going on, and immediately decided, all right, you know what, let me look at this, let me look at that. And the only reason that I even thought about Franco was because everybody knows he's garbage. Like, they nerfed his card. But they're probably, with his next upgrade, going to make him really good, which is why I'm scared to get rid of him. So it's going to be kind of weird, but they might give him another, you know, obviously they're going to have to give him another upgrade, because the upgrade that he has right now, he's not at a gold 99. And I think that the objective of this Madden was to give everybody a gold 99. So with that being the case, he's going to be a guy that when we grind through it all, the faster we grind through it, the easier it'll be. We'll be able to go ahead and grab that, and then we'll be able to move forward with that situation like that. So we could go over here right now, like I said, and take a look at it. But that would be the ideal 97 for me. The ideal use for a 97 overall power-up pass would be this idiot right here. We'll get, you know what I'm saying? We'll put him back there, because once he gets his gold 99, maybe they'll put him back to the way he's supposed to be and not have him nerfed. You see what I'm saying? Because it's just going to be one more card, and whatever that's going to be, we'll go ahead, we'll cop it. And then obviously his speed, right now he's at a 96. So more than likely he's going to be like a 98, 99 speed possibly, because he gets the +4 because of the Legends chem that I have on him. So that'll be 90. Right now he's a 96. Bro, you know how glitchy that would be if they made him a 99 speed, which is the only reason that I'm keeping him. The guy literally is a terrible card right now. He couldn't truck a dead ant. Why is he only a 95 speed? What? He's only a... Bro, something's going on right now. Why isn't my... He's not getting Legends Chem? 92 plus 3 plus the 1. Why is Legends passing low? What happened? Oh, Randy Moss. Randy Moss happened. Okay, about to say, like, bro, I know you guys are yelling like, yo, Randy Moss, Randy Moss. Yo, bro, Randy, you playing games, dog. Scheme. Legends Chem, like, where are you at? Legends passing. Yeah, put that back on him. All right, there we go. All right, now everything is good. Now everything is good. We're good to go. All right, okay, we're good. I'm about to say, like, bruh, like, it ain't gonna work out right now, dog. Like, I was about to rage uncontrollably. So anyway, with all those chems or whatever, even though I told you guys, I don't believe that he's really running at that speed. Like, if it's an all white, it's usually better. But 96 speed is 96 speed. Would they give him the next 3? It's possible. So we're going to hold on to him just because he's going to be a 99 speed, whatever. But he's 6'2", but that's still very, very fast. And with all of his other traits, he'll be even more dominant at the running back position. Or if we leave him, leave him as a lead block or whatever, he'll just be that much better. So it'll work out. So we're going to keep him, and we'll probably use our 97 overall power-up pass on Franco Harris. If you guys have any other questions or comments, please feel free to leave it in the comment section. Follow me again on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, GmiasWorld. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.